Good morning, students. Today we are going to read about Chapter 3 Advanced Features of a Word Processor. As you know, this is of Class 5 ICSE Board. So, today we have already learned about Microsoft Word in previous classes that Microsoft Word is used to type letters or type different things, type invitation, etc. etc. Now we will learn about how to format a words in a Microsoft Word. For example, first in your topic it was given formatting text using Format Painter. What is formatting text using Format Painter? How to format a text using a Format Painter? First step, what is given in your book, it is select the text whose formatting you would like to do. Means आपको जो format करना है, select a text which formatting you like to do. For example, I selected the Good morning students, class 5 ICC board, class chapter 3 advanced feature of a word processor. I have selected this by using my left button of a mouse. When I click the left button and drag it towards the words which I want to copy, which I want to select, okay. Then after this, click the format painter button, which was here. Here it is, a format painter one. When you click the format painter one, it will show you highlight the text you want to reformat. Okay, this is a way you can format painter should be used. And how format painter is using is format painter used to copy the same style of writing. For example, a good morning is written in some bigger words and advanced features of a word processor are written in small words. Same style you want in somewhere else, means you can use this type of format painter. It will copy your format painter, it will paste in same ditto way, same settings, all the settings at 36 word size, calibric body, alphabetic size. Okay, now we will read about. So font effects are used to change the effect of looking your words. For example, these advanced features of a word processor are written in small letters and this one is in bigger one. This system we can use for differentiate between two words. Okay, in font effect that there are different font effect that can be applied, including strike through, subscript and superscript. Three types of font effects we have: strike through, subscript, superscript. And what do you mean by strike through? Strike through effect, you can see in your book it was written strike through means effect is used to draw a line through some text to show that this text was deleted. For example, I have to show you that this is a wrong thing. Morning is a wrong thing. So I can use a strike through. For example, you see I have selected a word morning. I have selected. You see, after morning selected, here you can see A, B, C written, strike through. You can see in the it was written also strike through, crossing something without out by drawing a line through it. For example, when I select this one, it makes a line in a morning, means good morning student, good student, right? For you, good student. Okay, now one more thing we have, superscript. Okay, superscript. How superscript works means is used to reduce the font size of the selected text and raise above the baseline. For example, font size chota karna, bada karna, it's a common thing. For example, you see this is a baseline. Okay, when a line is there, in a particular line all words are written, big one also, small one also. But if you want to make something different, for example, we have some different word. For example, I have to type H2O. What? H2O. H2O means what? Water only. Okay, how water works, this is not a proper way to write a water. So what I will do now, I have to make this too small. And how to make small? If I make the size smaller, it's not look that much good. It not means okay, no problem like that. But I can do, it's a superscript. What? Superscript. Superscript will be works as a no, sorry, it's a subscript. Subscript means it will come below. Here you can see X and one too small to it written. It is a subscript. Right? Heading is also written subscript. When I click this one, 2 become like this. Now it was looking like a H2O, what we have seen in a science books. For example, you have someone different things, O2 and O square. In maths we are using O square, X square. For example, I have to write X square. This is a not a perfect way to write X square because this looks like an X2. So this is not a perfect way. So we will do a square means upward. We have to write here upside 2. So we will use superscript. Here beside the subscript only superscript is there. Here you can see the word written superscript. See the my mouse cursor. Okay. Superscript. When I click this after selecting the 2, because I have to change the 2 only. After selecting the 2, when I come to the superscript icon, when I click on the superscript, it becomes X square. Now you know how to change a alphabet, a font. This all alphabet is known as a font only. How to change a font style in a, this one is strike through method, then subscript, then this one superscript. Okay. Now next what we have, to use these 3 effect steps on the select the relevant text, and I've told you how to use this one. Only steps are given in your book in page number 24. How to use this one I have already told you. First of all, select the word. After selecting, what you want strike through or super subscript or superscript, what you want you can choose, and when you click it, it will show as like you want. Okay. Now what we have, a new thing, shadow effect. You can see in your book page number 25 it is given shadow effect step by step, and that step by step I will show you now. For example, first of all select the word, select the text you wish to modify. आप इनमें से किस वर्ड को थोड़ा स्टाइलिश और थोड़ा अच्छे से दिखाना चाहते हैं उसे पहले सिलेक्ट करो. फॉर एग्जांपल मुझे करना है एडवांस प्रोसेसर फीचर्स ऑफ ए वर्ड प्रोसेसर. इसको मुझे थोड़ा अलग स्टाइल में करना है. फिर क्या करेंगे, पहले क्या करने के लिए बोला गया है, सिलेक्ट द टेक्स्ट यू विश टू मॉडिफाई. एंड हाउ टू सिलेक्ट, जस्ट क्लिक और लेफ्ट बटन, ड्रैग इट वेयर यू वांट टू सिलेक्ट इट. After selecting, click the home button. Here we have seen home button already clicked. Okay. After tap and then the text effect and typography. Where is the text effect and typography? You just search here and there text effect and typography. This one, text effect and typography. I thought you have not watching for it. Okay. This one is the text effect and typography. When you click in this arrow, small arrow is given, you see. When you click in this arrow, it will show you the different style of writing your heading. If you want some shadows, it will show you some shadows. They automatically it was changing. You see, when you change it, for example, I have clicked this one. See, advanced features of a word processor is written in a different way, means a stylish way. Okay, just select the way which you want to select from this our text effect and typography icon. When you click this one, so many options will come, and you by this option you can change it as per your choice. When it will come, you can see this is on some different style it was showing. Okay. Now select the desired effect. Same sample is shown here in your book. Also sample was given, some extra. And now this much what we have learned about till now. Other features, for example, using editing tools in MS Word. Previously we have learned about shadow effect, how to put a shadow effect in your MS Word. For example, we have given a shadow effect here. Then we have read about strike through, superscript, subscripts, and format printer. Now we will read about using editing tools in MS Word. In using editing tools in MS Word, first of all we will learn about track changes. Track changes means, track means tracking. Maybe you have heard somewhere. Tracking means that to track the thieves. Policemen do for tracking the thieves. There are some means tracking way. Okay, means किसी के पीछे कुछ मतलब एक कैमरा टाइप फिट कर देना ताकि देखना कि उसमें क्या क्या चेंजेस हो रहा है. Okay, then using track change means you have what you have done changes. You have cut the line. I have already cut once. You have changes the way of the advanced features of a word processor. You have changed the H2O, X2, like that. We have changed so many changes we have done here. So that changes should be tracked, means should be known by the computer. If you want to know at the previous afterwards sometime that how what changes I have done here, you can say from the that. If you on the track change option, and how you have to on the track change option. First of all, open the document. Already our document is open. Then click the review tab. Here we have a review tab. See, review tab. When we click the review tab, there is an option track change. What? Track change. When you click on the track change option, it will show you two options, track change and log tracking. When you click on track change option, it will start tracking the changes done by you on the document. Now you can do the changes. Any changes you want to do, you do the changes. It will track your changes. Okay. When afterwards, when you want to see what type of changes you have done in your Word, Microsoft Word, it will show you the changes that you have cut a line, you have changed the type style of writing, you have changed the to. Here also you have changed the to. It will show you everything. Now we have a second point of a track changing is turning off a track change. When we turn off a track change, what will happen? What will happen? To turn off tracking the change in MS Word, follow the given step. Means you don't want to track your changes. Means you don't want to know the changes what you have done. So just turn off it. How to turn off it means simply again you have to go in a review tab. We are in the review tab. Okay. Then in the tracking group, click the track change. In the tracking group, click the track change. Okay. Now it's stopped. Again you have to turn. When you have first you have clicked to track change, it started track changing. Now you have clicked again track change, it's switch off. Okay, two times you have to use if you want to stop it. Once you have started, it will start. Once you have closed, it will close. Now it is started because it was showing in a blue color. It is started. For you showing you only, I have by mistake done. It is blue in color, means it is started. It will see the changes what I was doing. Now I have to off this one, means I have to go again here. I will click again. I track change. I will click. When I click track change, I click. It will show that in white color, means now it is off. Okay. Now we will read about also. Okay. Now I have gone to a page. I have all cleared all the things for you. For that I can change you again, and you can see it one. For example, we have gone to review tab. Okay. We have gone to review tab. Here I have already on it, which is in blue color, means it is on. Now we will change our track change. For example, home we have gone. As per earlier I have told you, I have to strike through this one. Strike through. Strike through means what I have told you, a line on the word. For example, when I use a strike through, you can see here a red line occurs. Red line means it was tracking that where you have done the changes in your document. First of all, this document is normal. Okay, no changes are there. But where you are changing, it will show you a red line. See, to I have changed to Subscript. What? Subscript. 2. Also red line came. Now these two also I have changed to Superscript. Also red line came. Where the line in which I will do the changes, it will show you, it will track and show you that this line you have done some changes. For example, I have changed this word also. How I have changed this word? This one, our text effect and typography. When I change this word, it will show you that this one also you have changed. Now I have to switch off of my tracking change. I have to off now. When I again click this one, it is off. You can see it is in white color. When I change anything, for example, any changes I have done here, italic style I have written. Now red line is not coming. Why? Because I have switched off the track change effect. This is the way how to switch off the track change. Again you have to click it. That's all. Now what changes we have done, if you want to see, again go to the here in page number 26. It was given accept or reject the changes. If you want to accept the change what you have done in changes or reject, you can do that one also. How to do that one means, first of all, go to the review tab. Step number 1, go to the review tab. After review tab, a change group is there. See, change, it is written changes, change. So many options are there: accept, reject, next, previous. First of all, you have to check which changes was going on. First of all, you next. Next means previous one, previous, previous, previous. This is the first one. What changes we have done? It will show you previous one, first changes. Morning we have changed. Okay, no problem. If you want to accept it, you click it, accept. Okay. Then next, Microsoft few second. I go formatted bold वगैरह. This one also you want to accept. Then next you click next. If you want to reject this one, you can reject it. When you reject this one, it will again becomes its original position. Okay. Then next, our word processor. I also reject this one also. I don't like this one, so I reject it. This way I can change my entire changes to a normal way if I don't like the changes, because after typing you can see it is not good. Okay, then you can change it. Okay, by this way you can track your change, accept or reject. Accept or reject, it was given in your. Okay, now accept all or reject all options are also there. How to use that accept all and reject all? When you click on review tab, first tab review tab, when you click on review tab, click the drop down menu arrow to the accept button and select accept all. Here you can see one arrow is there. When I click this arrow, here option will come accept all changes. Accept all means you don't want to see by next you don't want to see. You can change accept all. It will already accept all the changes what you have done. Already I have rejected this one, that's why it's not accepted. But if you have not rejected, it will accept all the changes. If you are reject all, just click on reject arrow. A small arrow is given, see. Then reject all changes. When reject all changes will be there, it will reject. But already you have accepted all, so you can't change now. Okay. So it means one thing you have to do. Otherwise, else reject or else accept. Okay. Now we will read about headers and footers. What? Header and footer. Inserting header and footer. How to insert a header and footer? What is a header and footer? Means every page has its a top. This is known as header, and every page has its a bottom part. Here it is a bottom part. You can see it's a footer. Okay. How to insert a header and footer? Header means, for example, I have given a heading some school's name. Okay. Saint Mary Convent School, like that. If I have given heading, it will show in each and every page of the Microsoft Word if I given the header, and footer also like that. Sometimes you need to include certain information such as the title and document of a creation, etc. on every page of the document. Every page of the document you want the same name, so you have to put the header. What? You have to put the header. If header is will be there and footer will be there, it will show you each heading. For example, I will show you, don't worry. First of all, read this one. Header or footer of the page. Text entered in the header footer will appear on each page of the document. How to enter this one? First of all, click on insert tab. Where you go for insert tab? You have seen insert tab I have shown you. Then after inserting tab, header option is there. Where is the header option? See it, quick. Here it is. You are not seeing at all, I think. Okay. Header button. After header button, if you want to insert a header, okay, insert a header, it will, when I click this one, which type of header you want? Which type of header you want? Like this or like this or like this? Blank, 3 columns, 2 columns, or like this. Well, this way I was thinking this is a nice one. When I click this one, see our page, this top part automatically become this. Pick the date. What to pick the date? If I want to, for example, today is 5 October. I have started in 5 October, 5 October 2020. Already date was mentioned. I want to write a title. What title we should give? Just tell me what title we should give. Obviously, our chapter name. It's Advanced Advanced features of what? Of a word processor. Okay, advanced features of a word processor. Heading we have given. Okay, now we will keep. Okay, now our header is completed. Now next to do what? We have selected also. Now you have header also. Now next to what? Do what? Then type the desired information into the header or footer. We have written the header also. If you want to make the size more smaller or bigger, we can change it from here. Okay. Footer, bottom footer is also there. If you want to give the footer, you can do the footer also. Don't worry. Take close header and footer. Finish. Our header and footer work is over. Now it is written, see, October 5 and 2020 advanced features of your word processor chapter. Our header is there. When I make up one, now when I have given the header also, now you have to see that it's working or not. Okay, next page, insert. First of all, we go for a insert. When we insert, there it will option will come a new page. Okay, a blank page. I want a blank page. Another one. So add a blank page. When I add a blank page, you see automatic this things was written there, October 5 2020 advanced feature of a word processor. I don't have to write again. Here it is also there, and in our top page also it is there. Means this, like this, header and footer works. Header and footer also same thing. If you want a shortcut, I have shown you in the process wise. Okay, process wise means you have insert again, you have gone there, you have header and footer. You see, you can put also. But if you want a shortcut, means just go to the bottom of the page like this and click double. What double click should be there. After clicking double, it will become header or footer. See, footer is there, and our here also footer is there, but my camera is there, that's why it was not showing. No problem. Here our footer is, we have, so best of luck, like that I have shown, best of luck. Okay, so this was our footer. Close header and footer again. I have to close it. So show there. When I type here best of luck, it was already typed below also. This, like this, we can prepare our header and footer. Why we are using header and footer? For example, why we are using header and footer? Header and footer should be used to why to write more and more time. Okay, once we have written, same topic will be there everywhere in the pages. We have put the header and footer, and by this way we don't have to write again and again and again the same things. Okay, means for example, here I have written October 5 2020 advanced feature of a word processor. If I have to make a document in these things again and again, if I write, it will be not possible for me like that. Now we will read about page formatting. What page formatting? Here we can see making change to the setting of a page is called page formatting. The layout tab of MS Word is used for formatting. Let us learn how to format a page using the various options given in the page layout tab. So first we will read about margin. What? Margin. Margin are the amount of a white space between the text and the edge of the page in all four sides. You can see here we have started writing. From this onward to the edge of the page, some white space is there, all over equal shape, in left side also, in right side also, in top also, bottom also, like that. In all four sides we left some white space, that is known as margin. What? Margin. Now how to increase this margin and how to decrease this margin we will learn now. बाय डिफॉल्ट मीन्स पहले से ही कंप्यूटर में पहले से सेट रहता है कि 1 इंच, कितना 1 इंच का डिस्टेंस रहेगा. अब इस 1 इंच को हम बाद में चेंज भी कर सकते हैं और अपने हिसाब से एडजस्ट कर सकते हैं जैसे भी चाहे. तो कैसे किया जाए, लेट्स फाइंड आउट. क्लिक ऑन द लेआउट टैब एंड मूव द पेज सेटअप ग्रुप एंड सिलेक्ट मार्जिन कमांड. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू गो टू द पेज लेआउट टैब. हियर इट इज अ पेज लेआउट टैब. आफ्टर पेज लेआउट टैब, which option it's shown you? Page setup group. Where it's a page setup group? Yes, in clipboard group, font group, this one style editing, like this. In page layout, page setup group. Here it is, page setup group. In page layout, by mistakenly we have gone somewhere else. Now page layout, we have page setup group. In page setup group, there is a name written margin. You can see it is written margin, adjust margin. Margin command you have to go. After click on this arrow margin command, you will get some different styles of margin. You can see so many different kinds of margins are there. In our classwork copy we are also making margins like this so that we can write properly in a perfect box. Okay, so how? Click or select any default margin as present in the drop down menu. Which margin you like, just you click and select it. For example, I like this healthy one, more thick one, little bit thick one. So I click, select it, and you can see my this thickness of this page is increased, and my typing part was little bit squeezed. Okay, the margin has increased. Now You can specify your margin setting by clicking margin and then clicking custom margin. The page setup dialog box appears specific top, bottom, left and right margin options also. You can see after giving margin you can change from here also. Okay, this is left, right, before, after, like that. Means custom margin means for example, you don't want any of this margin, you want to custom it by your own. You don't want any of this, so just here it is written custom margin. Custom margin. In this custom margin, you have this thing, this symbol is shown in your book also. You can see it in page number 28. You can see top, left, gutter, bottom, right, gutter position. Okay, top left, how much distance you want. For example, if you increase this from here, left side I want 3 centimeters, 3.1, 3.4, like this, and here I have decreases like this 1.9 centimeter. Then again left side from this and bottom side like this. I have done randomly, I have done, don't worry. Okay, then I have clicked OK button. What? OK. Now it's changed as per it. You see left side more distance is there and right side little bit less only. Now then OK you have clicked, it will be corrected automatically. Now it will show you setting orientation. What? Setting orientation. Now your pages look like a normal mobile. You can see it, this is known as portrait form. What? Portrait form, like this. If I put it this page in a drawing sheet, like means drawing sheet will wait like this only na. If I put that one, it will become landscape form. Okay, what? Landscape form. How to change the style of a page? If you want to use front page or like flat page, then click on the layout tab and move to the page setup group. Again we have to go for the page layout tab. Again page setup group. What about the page setup group? Orientation. See here it is written orientation. When I click in this orientation, I get two options: portrait, landscape. What? Portrait and landscape. When I use portrait, it will be as default as we are using now. But you want to see the magic? When I change it to a landscape, the page style has changed. Like you can see, now it is lengthier and little bit short also. Nice one, na? Again, our portrait version is nice one. Okay, again I will make it portrait like this only. First you go to page layout option, then orientation, page layout group. Orientation is there. Orientation, when you click it, you will get two options: landscape or portrait. I will select portrait. It will become again a portrait form. Now you understood how to use a portrait and a landscape form. Next, what we are going to read is setting paper size. We have some size of paper. In market, you can see the chart papers also there, small papers also, A4 size copy, other things sizes are there. Like that, we also have some sizes in this thing. Now, the paper tab of the page setup dialog box allow us to choose any of the given paper size from the paper size option. Now here any paper tab is there? You see no paper tab. Page layout, any paper option is there or not? Not there, na? Then view, you can go to view option. How it's your viewing? Review, mailing, reference, page layout, align paper, hypertensions, arrange, paragraph. किधर गया? When you customize a margin, what? When you customize a margin, you can see here one more option give us page, multiple page, normal, like that. It has shown. If I option some mirror margin, page number 1, 2, like that, nothing I want. Now paper tab, here it is, see your paper tab is there. What? Paper tab. When I click on the paper tab, it is default is tray. What? Default is tray. Tray 1, tray 2 I don't have. In your book it has shown paper size. So many sizes are there. It was shown first page, other pages default tray only. Allow us to choose. What the paper tab works? Paper tab of the page setup dialog box allow us to choose any of the given paper size from the paper size drop down list. You also have the option to set your own width and height for the page. For example, I want little bit thick paper. Okay, So I increase the width and I decrease the height. Let's see, here it was changing when I decreasing this one, increasing that one. Okay, see, like this we can change our paper size also. Okay, now you know how we can change a paper size, okay, in a Microsoft Word. Now next, what in your page number 30 it was showing you that column formatting. What column formatting? What do you think? How many columns are there in this page? Only one column, only one way of writing. In newspaper there are three columns are there. What do you mean by columns? Paragraphs, lines. In your Hindi book, some other books are also there. One side also written and other sides are also written. That way they can write in columns. Okay. Here by default only one column is there, but we can set one more columns or more than one columns also by our choice. Then by default it was already told. Now what are the steps to make the columns on a page? How to make a column? First of all, select the text which you want to turn into column in the document. First of all, select the text. Okay, let's select it. I have selected this paragraph. I have to change this in a column. What? In a column. Two columns. Now click on the layout tab and move the page setup group and select the column option. Layout tab is there. Page setup group is also there. Now you can see column option is there. In column option, this arrow you clicked on, you will get the different types of columns option. Left column, right column, 3 column, 2 column, 1 column. For example, I take 2 columns. Okay, how many? 2 columns I will take. Then when I make it 2, it's become 2. Making changes to the setting of a paper page is called page formatting, and the layout tab of the MS Word is used for formatting. Let us learn how to format a page using the various options given in the page layout tab. See, this paragraph, full paragraph is converted into 2 different columns. Okay, one left side, one right side. This one maybe you have understood. A drop down menu will appear. 4 steps are given. Page layout first, then page setup option column is there. After option you will some dropout option is there. When you make it 1, I will make it again 1. Okay, already 2 I have made. Already I will make it 1. When I make it 1, again it will come like that what we have left previously. Understood? I hope you all have understood very well. Next, what we will learn about inserting a page break. What do you mean by page break? Page break, you have learned it is same thing, only that the way of reading like this. First of all, 2 columns are there. If page break will be a proper way, you can read by like this 1 column, then you can continue with the other column. In this thing we normally consider in science books, physics, chemistry, bio, or in our English also, English poems also. Okay, how to insert a page break? Means one page will make 2 pages. How? First of all, click the position where you want to insert a page break. First of all, click the position where you want to insert a page break. I want to insert a page break here. Here I have clicked. Okay, see. Then click the insert tab. Okay, insert tab is there. Then in the page group, click page break. In the page group, you see here one page break is there. What? Page break. When I click on the page break option, the page breaks. Where it breaks means, see, I have made 2 different pages. Making the changes to the setting of a page is called page formatting, and the page layout tab off. Where's the other things? None. It came to the next page automatically. MS Word is used for formatting, and let us learn how to format a page using the various options given in page layout tab. See, I have changed the page this way. From where? For example, this line you don't want in this page. Okay, I will make in a different page. Page breaks. From there, one more page will come. Understood or not? Maybe understood. Click the layout tab and move to the page. Then fourth number option. What is the fourth option? The drop down menu will appear. Select the desired option from the menu. Here, drop down menu is appeared. Appeared or not? Maybe not appeared, na? Right? Let's go for a back for something. Again, we will come for a previous way what we are using. Then a drop down menu will appear, break option, page setup, and select the break option. The drop down menu will appear, select the desired option from the menu, and the effect will get applied to the text present in your document. Here no extra options are given. Okay, this is an older version. This is a 2013 and we are talking about 2016. No extra options is given. Break like option, only page break is there, but here they are not tell me more, not required. No problem, you can see in your book. Okay, now what the next we are going to do is setting line numbers. For example, we have 1 2 3 4 lines. I want to make the numbers for the line point wise. We sometimes we are writing point wise, point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, point 6, like that. But how to give that number? Let's see. Click the layout tab and move the page setup group and select the line number command. Again you will go for where? Page layout set. Then where we want? Okay, here it is. Page layout option, break option is there. In this break option you see some other style of breaking is also given. Same page, different columns, like that. Same page, different columns. And more options are there indicated column wise. Okay, then again we get back and one more option, page continuous. We don't want continuous now. What we want in the same page but paragraph change, then we can use continuous option. You can see paragraph changed. Understood? This is a break one. Here I was finding here only, but it was shown in this one, not in the insert tab. It is a layout tab. Next, what we are going to read about is setting line numbers. Okay, how to set a line number means first we have gone to the page layout. Okay, then what next? Page setup. Here page setup is there. Then what next? Page setup, this much is there. Line number. What we want to use line number. Okay, line number is there. Continuous. Restart each page. Restart each solution. Suppress for current paragraph. Line numbering options. So drop down menu will appear. Select the desired option from the menu. The effect will be applied to the text present in your document. Let's just continue on. Okay, 1 2. See 1 2 number on. Why 1 come from here? Because our cursor is here. If I make our cursor here, it will come from this point also. 1 2 3 4. Listen, how many lines are there? 1 2 3 4. We can give line number by this process. Understood or not? Why I was recording like this means indirectly you will do your practical also. If you have a computer or laptop in your house, you can do the practice in that one. Okay. Last for this part. Today, this chapter we will only read part 1. Part 2 will be afterwards. Last for this part is setting hyphenation. What? Setting hyphenation. What is hyphenation? Maybe you are knowing hyphens. Where should be hyphens should be given or not. Okay. How to set a hyphenation? Click on the layout option, right? Here you see hyphenation is there. Same thing, same process, same step, nothing else. Go for the first page layout option. Then in page setup group there is hyphenation. When you click on hyphenation, different option will come: automatic, manual, or hyphenation options. Okay. When I will click on automatic, it will hyphen automatically formatting like this if the page is changing. Okay, formatting page was changed na. Now see format hyphen ing, formatting. Okay, like this we can give hyphen if our word is not fitting properly. Okay, understood or not? So hyphenation, 3 steps are given. Page layout, go for the page layout option, then page setup group, then hyphenation command. Drop down menu will appear. Select the desired option, then the effect will get applied to the text present in your document. So this much for today. Thank you and have a nice day.